Initiative is 1d20 plus your initiative bonus.
Initiative rolls. Okay.
Yes. This is a combat.
Nice.
You can't. There's no conversing with the scorpions and convincing them to not.
My initiative. I can't find my initiative.
Wait,
Is it just Dex?
Do you add proficiency to
that?
It's just Dex.
Yeah, initiative is just your dexterity bonus. You do not add your proficiency to it.
Ooh, okay, then that is actually a 16. Just 16.
I forget, I have no modifier for my initiative, so I just gotta go with the base roll.
Oh, hey!
What are with these rolls?
You guys suck.
Okay. Let me get these numbers down right quick. So you got a 16. Wait, no. You got a 16. Ophelia got an 8. Zhanghua got a 21. Benson got a 7.
Colorado got 5.
We got 5. Okay. So we have.
Guess who's going last? This guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Scorpions numbers 1 through 525. Go attack the sheep. Scorpions 526 to 700. Go attack the llama. Scorpions number everybody else. Attack everybody else evenly. Go. Break.
I'm almost done here. It's close enough. And finally, at the very bottom of initiative. Alrighty then. Well, first up is the Scorpions. Just kidding, it's Zhanghua.
Okay. So, first up, perception.
Roll me that perception.
Just to count how many scorpions there are.
Yes.
She actually just
2,
stands
3,
there.
4, 5.
11.
Moving.
She just goes.
Well, there are more than 11 scorpions there. I can tell you that much.
She counts all the way up to 11 and gives up because she doesn't have enough coffee.
9, 10, 11. If I had coffee, I could count higher. She sits and awaits her inevitable demise. No.
Marvelous.
So, I can't tell, like, I could probably tell there's a lot.
A lot.
Like, a
This
lot.
is a
Like,
fair assessment, yes.
is it like a wave or like?
So these enemies are what's called a swarm. It is actually one enemy on
Boy,
that.
swarms. Okay.
Yes.
I look at the entire party, and I just look at it and goes, "We should run."
That sounds like a good idea.
Agreed.
I think we should probably run. I don't think we can kill them all.
Don't worry, we got this. Or probably not.
If none of you are idiots, follow me! And I start running backwards.
Go ahead and do your turn first.
Actually, can I still run and make an act? Like if I,
Well, you have your move and you have your action.
I have a move and an action.
Yes.
How far does my quote-unquote breath weapon travel?
I would say it probably has the equivalent of. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and steal it wholesale because it's ridiculous otherwise. So the way we're gonna work with combat is there are 3 distances: engaged, nearby, and far away. That's it. We're not gonna worry about like how exact details as far as like distance is concerned. So your breath can target a nearby. You can target a few nearby enemies.
Okay.
Particularly enemies in a group.
All right.
And then any allies who happen to be in the path.
Well, I'm going to use my breath weapon, and I'm going to start running.
Okay then.
Yeah. Can I shoot backwards with my horn While I'm running away.
Yes.
All right.
When it's your turn.
So
But yes, wait. You must wait until your turn to do anything.
All right. Yeah.
nice max damage.
All right, they need to roll a saving throw. Do they succeed? What's the DC?
I can't remember. Let me check it. I don't think it has a DC. Let me check the thing.
It should have a DC. It's based off of a spell, and I need to know what number they need to meet or beat. For you, it would be 8 plus your proficiency modifier or proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier.
It doesn't say on here that it has a saving throw. I'm looking at the pin messages.
It uses burning hands as a base.
Yeah.
So mechanically, you're using burning hands, which is a spell. So then the DC would be based off of whatever your spell casting modifier would be, or your spell casting ability would be.
Do swarms even get saving throws? I don't think they should. I don't know. 5e is different than Pathfinder, as I keep forgetting.
Yes, that's a thing I'll have to check in a little bit later. But for now, they are. The point is I know they failed nonetheless.
Okay.
So you did 6 damage?
6 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to begin running.
All right. As I do some quick math. Wow, come on. You can do simple math. Because I love the calculator anyways. Okay. You unleash your breath, you unleash your fiery breath, and burn away a significant chunk of them, actually. There's a lot less of them than there were before. Eo, it's your turn.
I'm going to use Guiding Bolt.
Okie dokie.
I forget, what do I add to a ranged spell attack?
On your third sheet, it should say what your attack bonus is.
Oh, okay, so I add that.
Yes, for you, I believe it is +6.
And do I add proficiency to that too?
That's already bundled in.
Oh, okay, then. All right.
Oh, okay. They do.
All right,
Oh, all right.
you hit. Roll some damage.
All right. And I also add that 6 to this, right?
No.
No? All right. All right, then. I'm wondering how Ophelia's gonna feel about. Okay, there we go. That's exactly what I thought.
All right. Eo, please describe your attack to us.
All right, so pulling out my sketchbook, I look at the scorpions. I assess how many there are. In my head, I go 1, 2, and then I'm like, whatever. And then I just attack with Guiding Bolt by drawing a large number of fireball-looking things, and my sketchbook begins to glow, an ethereal glow. I don't know. I just wanted to say the word ethereal because it makes it sound fancy. And so they come out of my book straight up into the air
Ethereal.
before they head towards the scorpions.
Marvelous. And you destroy most of them. There's not many scorpions left, but there's a small number of them. And I presume you also move away from it, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the move action to, like at least back up.
Excellent. Well, it is the scorpion's turn, and there are 3 viable targets they can go after. And that is Ophelia, because that was
Ophelia?
Hero Ophelia.
I was at a hurry to put an R in your name somewhere. Benson in Colorado.
Oh, dear.
So roll a d4 and see what happens. They go after Colorado. The scorpions that remain quite literally run up to you, swarm you. They occupy your space and begin stinging at you.
They do get an attack of opportunity.
Who does?
Never mind. This is 3.5. God damn it!
This is 5th edition. Besides,
I hate the internet.
besides, there would be no attack of opportunity because it moved to attack him, and they're a swarm. They occupy the space.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Actually,
The point of the matter is they are attacking you. They are missing you. So
they're crawling on me.
yes, you have scorpions all over you.
Oh.
Ooh.
But they do not seem to be able to penetrate your armor, or get to like more sensitive things like your eyes or your mouth or your ears, whatever have you. Ophelia,
They are not covered.
I
It
just
is-
yell out, "This is mildly inconvenient."
Ophelia, it is your turn.
All right. I too will start running away and start firing back at the scorpions. Probably
Excellent.
the ones closest to Colorado.
And at that point, that's when you see Eo do magic.
The scorpions are actually on Colorado at this point. Word of warning: if you miss the scorpions, you may hit Colorado.
Take the
Is it
gamble.
worth it? I mean, he has armor.
Take the gamble.
Well, fire away, Ophelia.
All right.
Shot. Take the shot.
I'd say apologies in advance, but you're covered in scorpions, so I'm not really that sorry.
Well, they're almost spot. Oh dear.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, that's a
Oh god.
Goodbye, Colorado.
Roll me another attack roll, would you?
Another one.
That's
Yes.
Wait, those are damage rolls. Those are damage rolls, not
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, right.
That's what I was going
Hey!
to say, but it's like you did a D. I thought it was just like like Sacred Flame, that it's just like, oh, you hit, but you just rolled to see. If you
Right.
could
Roll
pull it
to
off.
hit the scorpions first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sorry.
Don't just fire
Yeah,
willy nilly like
Yes.
certain people.
1d20 plus your bonus to hit.
We all saw the nat one and didn't realize.
Didn't even think
I
about
was
it.
wondering about that too. I looked at
Didn't
the
even-
1d6 and I'm like, wait, hold on.
We're heartless.
Wait,
We're just all so eager to see Ophelia accidentally shoot Colorado. I mean, come on. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah. No.
wait, I had a brain fart. Wait, was it again 1d20 plus what?
Your
1d20 plus.
plus your attack bonus, which is +5.
Right, okay.
So 1d20 plus 5. That is a much better roll than the nat 1, and you successfully hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
All right.
Okay, now it's all right if you get.
I'm
one.
glad I got those stupid rolls out of the way then. I still get a +2, 2 plus 3 though.
Well, conveniently enough, even after having your damage, you do 2 damage, which is exactly how many hit points they had left.
Okay.
So you fire your bolt. You fire your bolt of. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and describe it? Like I said, there's a few scorpions left in Colorado. How do you do this?
Okay, so while Ophelia is running away, she notices that Colorado is covered in scorpions. And figuring that he's probably the only strong man in the group, she realizes that she has to save him. So she shoots a bolt at the scorpions on his armor. And she aimed for the armor, knowing that it might probably deflect the blast. The scorpions fly off. And Colorado, I don't know, maybe stumbles a bit, but that's about it.
Well, the point is the scorpions are done. They no longer exist.
Woo! Woo!
As
And
a note,
I guess the scorpions explode.
as a note, Zhonghua got a little extra bonus damage on her attack because I think burst attacks should receive extra damage against swarms.
Hey. I'll take
So,
it.
there you go. Congratulations. You all won. You all get 20 XP, including the ones who didn't actually do anything.
Multi-experience.
Teamwork, guys. Teamwork.
Hey, you level up, I think, at like 100 XP or something like that. So,
Yeah.
So 20 XP?
yes.
For 20 million, I'm level 99.
I think you added a few too many zeros to that. Just saying.
Need more zeros.
Need more bears.
More bears.
You want me to put up my picture?
So, that just happened. Oh,
Yeah, I did most of
unfortunately,
the work though.
there is no loot. Sorry, scorpions weren't exactly
Oh,
carrying.
come on. Scorpions are
But
full
the
of loot.
scorpion meat. We could
That's
go
just a trophy that
fish about
says "You're a
scorpion.
winner."
They cover Colorado in gold stars.
Yeah.
Oh wait. The victory song.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's perfect.
Music provided by Vamp. Thank you, Vamp.
Give up.
Welcome.
All right then.
I would clap if I didn't have to
hold.
hold down the control button.
Same, right here. Same. Except it's a push to talk button and it's my screen.
All right then. So, well, there you go. That was your first combat of this set. That's the first combat of the quest.
Woo! We did it.
That was designed to be a quote easy encounter.
Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Anyways, well, that was done. What do you guys gonna do?
I immediately turned to EO. I'm like, since when can you do magic now?
Kind of always.
Oh, I guess Ophelia walks over, struts over to EO and like
Uh-oh.
grabs him by like I don't know. He doesn't have clothes. You don't have clothes. I can grab you.
Grab him by his fur.
Yeah, by your wool, I guess, and like shake him. You can't use magic. You're an alpaca.
Aw, poor
I'm
Ophelia's so
gonna want to
salty.
pull Ophelia off of EO.
Well, unless Ophelia objects to it, go right ahead.
A sheep and an alpaca.
Would that be a strength?
Ah!
It would be a strength check if Ophelia resists your attempt to pull her off.
Resist.
A strength
Draw.
check.
Sure, make opposing strength checks.
Okay.
Oh, she's on there tight.
It appears her wrath is not to be underestimated because despite your best attempts, yeah, you're not dislodging her anytime.
She's being powered up by the sheer force of anger.
She's still shaking her, and Eo's going like,
Frost explains your somewhat half-hearted effort. She's kind of scary at the moment.
Nerd rage. Nerd rage.
I'm just yelling out. Calm down. Fighting's not gonna get us anywhere. We're fighting each other at least.
Can I make a strength check or something
Probably.
to get her off of me?
I go right ahead.
It's not gonna help if I don't get like almost max because I have -2.
Oh my gosh.
Give me opposed strength checks again, both of you.
Okay.
Oh,
She's even angrier.
Oh, I need a perfect nat 20 to eat.
well,
No. Well, no, I tried.
Oh, no. She's angry. She's super angry.
Like she has her hooves at like my neck floof, and I kind of like grab onto those hooves and I try to pry them off or like to wiggle them, but nope, she's stuck on there. She's
I can
still
imagine
chasing me.
Eo's neck just kind of like moving around like a noodle.
You know how like there's that trick where you like wave a pencil and it looks like it's made of rubber? That's exactly what it is right now.
Can I try? Can I try doing it? Can Benson try?
Why not?
Final intent.
You're all
Everybody
free to try, because you never know. Ophelia, give me another one.
Sure, hold up.
Step right up, step right up. Anybody can try. Test your strength against the mighty angry female.
Oh,
Just wanted to post it in
I don't
the
have, oh wait, I don't think I have a modifier either. I need to check.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You wanted to do this.
Oh, come on.
You get so close.
Benson was so close.
So
He
close.
was able to pull off at least one hoof, but then Ophelia pushed back.
Yeah, see, Benson somehow managed to get a hoof off her in a brief moment of weakness when she had to take a brief rest. She batted him off and redoubled her efforts of anger.
She just, I imagine it's kind of like, and then she's like, even louder.
Does Zhanghua want to try? You're the only one who hasn't tried yet.
Zhanghua is just like watching, just like hovering in the air.
Like, oh crap.
Just,
yeah.
you know that like laying on your stomach, hands under your chin, just like watching someone. She's like doing that, just like in air.
Can I make one more strength check to try to pull her up again?
Sure. Give me one last opposing strength check, and then we'll proceed forward.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, can I make a Constitution saving
Another
throw
11?
to see if I'm not dizzy and about to, blow up myself?
Oh yeah, you finally do.
Oh, good. I don't need to.
All right. Finally, after repeated attempts from almost everybody in the party, Colorado puts his hooves on Ophelia and yanks her off. Perhaps she's warned herself. Perhaps she's slightly tuckered out after all that angry shaking. Point is Io no longer looks like a long yellow noodle being shook in the air.
But OC, I was gonna ask. I was like, if that failed, I was gonna ask, could I make a Constitution saving throw to see if I'm, like dizzy and about to throw up my breakfast?
Oh,
I mean, if you want, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
All right, I'll be right back.
As he goes to actually lose his breakfast IRL.
oh, that's right.
I'll say that's good enough.
I forgot the +2.
14.
Yeah, so I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm still shaken up, but I still have my breakfast in my stomach. Right?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're a bit shaken, but you're a little anymore, maybe, but you're good. All right then.
Did you have to shake me so much?
What happened to Colorado? Rip Colorado, I guess.
Oh. Corrado be dead.
Sorry, continue.
Did you shake me so much? Yeah.
Colorado?
Io end up hurling.
No, he didn't. Anyway, so Io asked Ophelia, "Why did you shake me so much?" Does Ophelia have a response?
I guess she just growls to herself and goes away. Like gets far from the team in anger, mumbling to herself, "It's just not fair."
I just like kind of say, like absent-mindedly, it's like, man, I know like non-unicorns doing magic is kind of unheard of, but she's acting like she can't do magic.
So
He just shakes his head a bit and just goes like, ugh.
Benson is just confused as ever.
And then he just says, in any case, at least get rid of that problem.
Good.
Guy,
Yo,
you
how's
guys
your
done?
Maybe, I guess. Yeah, we're good. It's just, yeah, I think we're good. Let's just keep moving. Let's just put it past us for now.
All right then. Sean, is anybody going to do anything before we move on?
No.
Okay then. Well, after several tense moments of, I imagine, some awkwardness, the group presses on.
Ophelia is a distance away from them, by the way.
Hmm.
I had a suspicion she was slightly separate. Right on then. Well, the rest of the day is fairly uneventful. There are no more swarms of scorpions that randomly pop out of the ground.
Oh,
So if you guys haven't, go ahead and subtract another day of rations.
All right.
And don't forget to feed poor Benson. He needs food too.
Yeah, I gave
And
him
the
a couple
pups.
days worth of in the saddlebag I gave him.
Ah, very good then.
Let's just say 5 now.
We'll say the pups share your meals with you, so you don't need twice as many rations.
Oh, okay.
No, they're just immortal. They never have to eat.
Besides which they probably went out and hunted some small vermin or something like that. You know, maybe found some.
They ate the
scorpions.
scorpions that died.
Yeah,
Which
they
I
ate
need.
the grilled scorpions.
That works. I'm not gonna
love
go.
grilled scorpions.
Hey, I said I wanted to make some shish kebab with him, and no, nobody said anything.
So, who's taking watch during the night?
I want to take first watch.
Excellent.
I'll take second.
I'll take
Well,
last.
All right then. Put these in order. Now, if you guys want, this was EO Benson in Colorado, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if you guys want, you can make active perception checks if you wish, rather than just relying on your passive.
What's an active perception? Is that like the actual roll that we roll?
Yes, that's what I mean by active. If
Oh,
you
I'm gonna be going with an active perception.
And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have for those of you who want to do active, roll 3 times, and then depending on how you roll, I'll figure out how you were during the night. So go ahead and give me 2 more rolls, Colorado.
After him, I'm gonna do mine.
Do I need to make rolls too?
Are you taking watch?
Yes,
And if you're doing an active perception one,
I'll be doing active.
If
I'll
you
do
want
active
to.
too.
It's,
I did
it's a-
pretty good.
it's an option. You don't have to do active if you don't want to.
Is there
Then what's not
like
then when you roll, it's
a
not
way to just like do all 3 at once? Because I swear I've seen that.
Yeah, just do 3d20, then put in your modifier.
I mean,
I forgot about that.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I'll just do
Yeah.
I'll just manually do the required math. So if like that, I would ignore the total. I would just look at, oh, that's a 17, an 8, and an 18.
OC, what's an unactive roll?
oh
Like, what's that roll?
god, no!
All right then.
I guess I fall asleep at the end of my watch.
What was the question?
What's an unactive roll? Like, what do I have to roll?
So the difference between this is something more on me than it is in the game, is you have what's called a passive wisdom or passive perception, and that is indicated at the bottom of your skills. And what that is, it's an indication of how aware you are without putting forth any particular effort. You know, some people are just more aware of their surroundings than others.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
And so last night when I was picking y'all's pockets, those were the numbers I was rolling against. If I beat them, which I did, then the thieves were successful. If they had failed, they would have been caught, and the theft would have been unsuccessful.
Mm-hmm. So then I just roll 120.
If you want to do passively, you don't have to do any rolling whatsoever.
Okay.
If you want to be active, as in spend the night like actively like looking around, being at high alert, then I will require you to roll. That's
I'll
the
do
difference.
that. I'll do the active then.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 3d20.
Ooh.
18.
Do you have
I
any?
the best eyes?
No, I don't.
Okay, straight. All right then. Well, after last night's robbery, suddenly there are eyes everywhere, searching every shadow intently. So the giant centipedes that come to me, bite everyone's faces off, come as no surprise.
Yes.
Giant centipedes.
I
Wow.
kid you not.
You're serious?
I am dead serious.
What?
About halfway through the night. Let's see who took second watch. That would be
Not me.
Benson.
Me.
Halfway through the watch, Benson doesn't notice them, but Xianghua does. The ground near the campsite begins being rather disturbed, and coming within sight are, well, two
I
freaking
immediately
huge
begin waking
centipedes.
everybody up.
Like, how big are they? We're talking longer than an ungulate big.
I immediately start waking everyone up.
How? What? How? What?
Ah.
Huh? What?
Get up and start running. Big things, bad, eating us.
Huh? And then Eo looks over at the centipede. Wait, they're centipedes, right?
Yes, they're actual giant centipedes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. That's a giant centipede.
Do you remember to wake up Ophelia, who slept farther
Yes.
away from the group?
I wake up everyone.
Excellent. Everyone give me some initiative, would you?
A what?
Some initiative, would you?
Oh.
Well, I'm doing pretty good on initiative so far.
Woo!
Never mind.
Ah.
Ophelia just bolts awake. Ooh.
With Colorado.
Hey!
Whoa.
Oh, yo, hey.
Everybody's quick on the draw.
Hey, buddies.
except for Benson.
Yo.
No.
All right, between the
All
three
right,
of us,
so
draw.
how
Let's
do
see
we
who's the
do
fastest initiative in the
Rock,
West.
paper, scissors. Each one take rock, paper, or scissors.
All right. Actually, the way ties are settled, the way I do it, is just whoever has the highest dex.
What if we have equal decks?
Then you just
Then
roll
it's a
flat
roll
D.
off.
Yeah, then it's just flat D20.
And let's see. I've got 4, so.
I've got 3.
None.
Yeah, boy.
Well, the score itself comes into factor at this point, because what if someone has a 10 and the other one has an 11?
Okay.
But the point of the matter is Zhanghua goes before Ophelia, if I understand correctly, then Colorado.
Correct.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, and wait, no. Kofi, and then Colo. Then we have EO,
Then Benson.
and then spoilers. And then Benson.
Joy.
Right on then. Zhanghua, it is your turn.
To the
What are you
world.
doing?
It is my turn. How far are they?
They are essentially nearby.
Okay. Would I be able to, like last time, hit them and run away, or no?
You could. Although I'm going to be a bit of a mean person, so you cannot hit both of them. They're just far enough away from each other.
That's fine. I only have 1 attack anyway, so.
So yes, you may spend
Oh,
your
well,
action to bring them a move.
I do have one thing.
Ooh, secrets.
Yeah, the. Wait, let me make sure I'm right. Let me look up monk.
And now that I have a player's handbook, I can look up monks too.
Glorious roll 20.
Glorious actual hardcover book. Man, that's a good read.
Let's see.
Yeah, it turns out there's a lot in the book that's not in the SRD, but I also realized that the SRD is by design. The idea is to give you enough so you can make your own stuff. So I'm actually toying with the idea of actually going in and making each of the races an actual proper race and modifying the various classes, basically creating a
Okay,
King's Fighting
yeah,
Types
alright,
version of D&D.
I'm right. All right. Well, I'm going to make an attack on one of the centipedes.
All right, are you breathing or are you
I'm
striking it?
using my quarterstaff.
Oh, I see. Well, are you going for Centipede A or Centipede B?
Going with centipede A.
Centipede A it is.
That will not hit.
That is indeed a miss.
Now let me look at this. Does it say if I hit?
Flurry of blows?
No, I don't have flurry of blows yet.
Oh.
Let's see. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. For example, if you take the attack action, attack with a quarterstaff, you can also make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Assume you already haven't taken a bonus action this turn. Okay, so it doesn't actually say I need to hit to use the bonus action.
Correct.
All right, well there we go. Then I will try and attack with my hooves afterward.
Because monks. Freaking monks.
That probably still won't hit either.
Nope, sorry.
All right, and then I start moving away.
You cannot overcome the chitness armor. Well, moving away prevents an attack of opportunity because you were definitely engaged with it.
Mm-hmm.
So bitey, and I'm pretty sure it's missy. Yeah, you don't have an AC of 10.
Nope.
Right on then.
Oh, 10 meets beats. No.
All right, on Ophelia, it is your turn.
Okay, so it's like, are the centipedes currently crawling all over Xianghua?
They're too big. Well, Zhanghua went up to one of them, tried to hit it, and then left. The two of them haven't picked targets yet.
Okay.
They're just sort of sitting there, trying to figure out who looks the most delicious.
Okay. Okay, fine. So I guess I will fire a magic blast at one of them. I guess the one that Xianghua attacked first.
Very good then.
Left centipede.
Give me some pew pew with the D20 this time.
Okay.
That is some fine pew pewing. You hit. Roll damage.
Yep. That's not as fine.
You pew pew it.
Two long shanks.
You pew pew it. You pew pew it hard and leave a nice hole in it, but it is still alive. It is now. Are you doing anything else with your turn? You can move if you wish.
Oh, I don't know. I think that just provokes an attack from them. So no.
Well, you shot them, correct?
Yeah.
So you are not engaged with mice. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I should clarify. Jean-Claude, because she used melee attacks, is specifically engaged with them. And because she did not spend her action to disengage, they get an attack of opportunity when she moved away. By using ranged weapon, you do not have to be engaged.
All right. Okay.
So do you wish to do anything with your move? You could say, for example, move a little further away. You could, I don't know, hide. Well, no, I think it's actually an action to hide.
Yeah, I think it's an action to hide.
Yeah, you have to spend your action to hide.
I guess I tried to move to what I figure would be out of their range. If
Fair
they come
enough.
towards me. All right.
Fair enough. Okay, so that moves on down to Colorado. It's your turn.
All right.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, go.
I'm gonna go to look at one of the centipedes, centipede B, and just scream at it to get its attention. Like,
All right.
get free! And since my hammer is versatile, I'm gonna run up to it and swing it as a two-handed weapon.
Well, yep. Let's see if we get some beautiful bashy in here, yeah? This is Centipede B, correct?
Yeah.
Could I get some clarification? Who hit who did Ophelia hit? Which centipede, A or B?
A.
Okay, and who did Zhanghua hit?
Zhanghua unsuccessfully attacked Centipede A.
Ah, okay.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately. I tried so hard and got so far.
But
But
you
in the
didn't.
end, it doesn't even matter.
But you didn't roll a nat one like poor
At
Colorado
least
just
I
did.
didn't roll a nat one. Rest in peace.
All right,
I will
Colorado.
meet you in the stomach of the centipede.
As you are charging forward towards the Centipede, the desert sands betray your hooves, and you fall flat on your face right in front of it. It will have advantage on its next attack roll against you.
No. And this is
Ah.
centipede A, right?
This is Centipede B, actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
My
That's
profile
right.
picture is accurately shows off my face.
All right then, Io, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use guiding bolt. I'm taking the shot on centipede B.
Okay then, go for it.
And I add the spell attack bonus to this, right? The one
Correct.
that hit. Does the
That is-
23 hit?
Definitely a hit. Roll me some damage.
13.
You severely overkill it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you should
Yeah.
see
I heard
me.
overkill. I'm back. What did I miss?
I just killed something with magic again.
That's awesome.
Io severely overkilled Centipede B.
Yeah.
And saved Colorado.
And I had sand for dinner.
It's true. Colorado had a tripping rock. Glorious tripping rock. Right on then. Well, you completely obliterate that thing. It's just gone. Well, okay. There's like small pieces of it over there.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I say that it like blew up? Like the bolts hit it, but then like they sunk into it, and then it exploded like outward,
And then it exploded.
and then it exploded.
Ah.
Kaboom!
Imagine get up, it's like, where's the centipede? Oh, there, a
Everywhere.
little bit over there.
Here,
Just
over
one
there, and over there.
Here, there, over
Well,
there, everywhere. Old McDonald.
there
had a
is
farm.
one centipede left.
E-I-E-I-O.
And it is not sure who looks tasty. Oh wait, the cow who's on the ground looks tasty. It's gonna go after that one.
Ah, that's exactly what I tried to stop.
You just hear
So-
a muffled scream.
All right. Rolls twice. It rolls the exact same number both times. Is your AC higher than 22 by chance?
Well, I
Let's
guess
see what
meets
happens to
beats.
No.
Okay, it hits. You take 3 damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Poison on the fang.
As it walks up, bites into you, and you feel poison flowing into you.
Oh no, I was just joking, but wow.
Okay, there's my. And luckily I need to roll. Luckily I got proficiency in that. 20 plus. Oh wait, that would be. I got proficiency.
Oh gosh, that's a little excessive, don't you think?
Complete opposite ends of the spectrum here.
He doesn't
Oh
even
my
feel
God.
the poison.
Oh,
I
If anything, he poisons the centipede.
I'm really tempted to go with that, but I want Benson to have a turn. So Benson, have a turn.
I'm just
All
powered
right.
by my salt.
So I can throw it.
Like I legit want to like have the poison feed back into the centipede, but I want Benson to have a turn. So Benson, go ahead and
I always get off a quick unarmed strike.
look. I'm gonna let you this thing. This thing does not have enough HP to survive a hit from you. So
Okay.
So I want to cast Thunder Wave.
okay then.
So
Go
that's
right ahead.
I'll be like, no matter what happens, the it should just explode.
it would be 1d20 plus my attack bonus, spell attack bonus, right?
I believe so.
Yep, that's how it's worked for me.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Have you guys noticed that whenever you miss, they're just all 8s for whatever reason?
No,
I mean,
I got
I
an
just
8
missed.
and then a 10.
23, but I'm saying it, guys,
You used Thunderwave, correct?
Yeah.
Thunderwave does not involve an attack roll. It's actually a
Oh, okay.
cube. So basically, you
Cube?
pick a spot and a large area and a decently sized area just gets hit with it. Everything inside that area, including allies, need to make a saving throw. If they fail, they take damage. They take full damage and they're pushed away. If they successfully save, they take half the damage and they are pushed. So if you don't want to hit Colorado, you feel free to rescind your action and do something else.
You could survive that, right, Colorado?
Also,
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to level with you. It would be a bit of a waste of a spell to do that.
All right.
I mean, you're free to do so if you really want to.
I can use
I have a
a
question about
cantrip,
that.
right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna use Firebolt.
Excellent. Roll me an attack with the fire.
Fireball, brand, alcohol.
I couldn't hear that. A roll of what?
Go ahead and roll me an attack roll with the fire bolts.
Attack roll with
Oh,
Firebolt. Yeah.
firebolt.
Yes, firebolt.
I thought he said fireball, and I'm like, if that's a cantrip for wizards, then I chose the wrong class.
You also add in your spell attack bonus with this
All
attack.
But
So plus
15,
5.
Plus 5.
or
15.
5.
That is enough. You hit. Roll me some damage. Which is...
You know, if it were fireball, I was going to say, hey, OC, you mind if I just throw my flask over there to power it up a bit, you know?
So that is 1d10, I believe.
Another 1d10.
Yes.
An 8.
Oh, you're old d10. Sorry, I straight didn't see that.
Yeah.
My mistake. Well, it had 1 HP left, so it's dead. Very dead. So thoroughly dead that it's not even like there's not even enough to snack on. Victory!
Oh, I love playing it. I love playing it.
How much is the exp that we get?
You actually get you get a little bit more from this. 30.
30!
So now we're up to 50.
Woo!
That was also what was technically considered an easy encounter.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, I might chuckle myself a bit when the first reaction was "Flee!"
Yeah, and then I completely cheesed the battle because I like overkilled that first one.
Granted, of course, you know, I have all the numbers in front of me, so it's easy for me to like chuckle in a sense.
Don't worry, I fought the sand and beat it.
It's true, you did. But out of fairness, the fights, I will tell you this, the fights from here are going to get a little bit hard. I figure it is fair to at least give you guys some warning. All right then.
OC, I had a question about this now for all through.
Yes.
So since this happened during, I think you said second watch, do we still get the other half of rest? And would it count as like a full rest? And like, would we get these spell slots back? The ones that just me used?
So if I was a jerk DM, I would say no. But I am not a jerk DM. So I will say yes. Partly because you used your only spells on easy encounters without realizing that they were by design easy encounters. So this time, yes, you get extended rest, you can have your spells back.
I actually sleep in again.
And Colorado, you regain. No, wait. Yes, you regain all your hit points back because it's an extended rest.
Okay.
All 4 HP. But hey, or 3. But what's the point of the matter? Alright then. So, that was the end of the second day. Dawn of the third day. Often
24 hours remain.
in the very very far distance. I need to see something real quick before I fill your head with lies, because I do that a lot. Okay.
In the distance, we can see the antlers of a black deer dressed in a green cloak.
Stuck on a pike.
He's dead.
Wow. Wow.
That turned dark real quick. Anyways.
Yes, it did.
She's dead, Jim.
Alright.
He's dead.
In the far distance, you can see what appears to be mountains. And and at the very base, you think you can see something. It's a little hard to see. It's the morning, so the heat waves haven't quite started rising off the sands just yet. But for those of you who are perceptive, give me some perception checks.
I'm gonna
See if
do
there's
it.
any more juicy details to offer.
I am not perceptive. I am only 13 perceptive.
My fire
you don't
gets
see
in my
jack.
eyes. I fall into despair and realize I have not had coffee for 3 days.
Yes,
How
Jean
would
Paul's
you
too
stop it
busy.
with that?
Jean Paul's too busy lamenting how
She's suffering from withdrawal symptoms.
Need coffee.
And since
Need coffee. The
you want
rats
Benson,
in the
go ahead.
walls.
If you want Benson, go ahead and roll one as well. You know, we're
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh, see, this is actually a CC meeting. You know, not to be confused with AA. This is a coffee confidential meeting.
And the sheep rolls the highest.
I find it funny that the two with the lowest modifiers roll the highest.
Welcome to
Yeah.
D&D. So I had a dwarf who had Constitution for days. His Constitution was higher than his strength, and he was a fighter. And his one good skill was endurance. Every other skill he had was garbage. That was the one skill he had. And every time it came to drinking, the tiefling wizard always won. Who had a Constitution penalty.
Nice.
Every time she won because I rolled below like a 5 and she rolled above a 15. We're like, why?
Amazing.
But such is life. Well, Xianghua is currently dealing with her withdrawal symptoms. So Colorado. In the far distance, you think it's a structure, but you're not 100% sure. Perhaps it's more like a bunch of rocks. It's difficult to tell, but it's dark enough to make you think that it's not part of the natural landscape. Benson, you can tell that it is indeed a structure of some kind. You definitely can't make out any details from this distance, but whatever is over there at the base of those mountains is definitely ungulate made. It is not natural. And it's not overly large. It's not like you're looking at some massive, like, ancient castle built into the side of the mountain or nothing. No, it's some small something out there.
Oh, just like a small cottage,
Perhaps.
perhaps.
Whatever it is, it also coincides more or less with the map and the mark that poor, somewhat frightened deer, or so she wanted everyone to think, indicated.
I think we found it.
Anyone going to react to that?
Somewhat.
Not really.
Coffee.
Fair enough.
Oh, not this again. I can't take this early in the morning.
Well, shall we press on then?
Yes.
Marvelous.
See the
All
original.
right.
And then go.
A collective groggy yes.
All right. Well, the journey from here on out is this time. It really is uneventful. None of this. Totally uneventful. Oh, except for things trying to murder you. Nonsense. The journey takes pretty much close to most of the day. The distance is a lot further than it looks like. So as you get close enough to make out details, the sun is starting, it's late afternoon. The sun will be setting not too long from now. And by the time you reach the edge of whatever it is, the sun will be starting to set. But backtracking a little, when you start getting close enough to make out details, you realize that it appears to be a structure, perhaps even more of a fortification of some variety. You see that it appears to be somewhat of a short rectangle in shape. And you guys happen to be facing one of the long sides. Surrounding it are walls that have been crudely constructed out of basically whatever materials were on hoof. Mud, sand, so on and so forth. Although it appears to be relatively sturdy, whoever built these things appears to have knew what they were doing. They just did the best they could with what they had. On opposite corners are two watchtowers that appear to be poking out. In these watchtowers, you do indeed spot what appears to be ungulates, keeping an eye and scanning the horizon. When you get close enough to really spot these details, you notice that the watchtower that's closer to where you are, as there's one watchtower on the near side of this structure and one watchtower on the far side. You do notice that they sort of lock eyes, so they sort of watch you and begin watching the group as they approach, their eyes never quite leaving you. You notice in the front of the structure appears to be an opening, a crude, rudimentary gate. And when you get close enough within shouting distance, the guards at the watchtower, at this point the sun is just about to touch the horizon. One of the guards in the watchtower shouts out, "Hey! Who are you?"
We're the performers. Who do you think we are?
Give me a deception.
Okay, I was about to say.
The pause is because traditionally it's been referred to as a bluff.
You know, I said this as a joke, right?
Okay, I was only like half paying attention. What's going on again? I heard
There's an ungulate.
someone's yelling at us.
There's an ungulate
Yes.
up on a watchtower. He basically says, "Hey, who are you?" And I jokingly said, "We're the performers. Who do you think we are?" And he picks up on my snarkiness.
Pretty much.
Perception on the guy.
Marvelous.
I want to look around to see if anyone else has spotted us other than the watchtower guy.
Go right ahead.
15.
Marvelous.
15.
Marvelous.
15.
15. So, Shanghua. The guard who's shouting at you appears to be an antelope of some variety. He's a decent sized fellow. You can tell from the very poorly kept antlers popping out of his head, a few broken ends here and there, and all that good jazz. He appears not to be the only one in the tower. There appears to be another antelope just behind him, and they look pretty well. They are poorly dressed. They have some ugly scars, and they probably haven't washed themselves in some time.
They seem like a nice bunch.
Can I make an initiative check to shut Io up before he speaks?
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. You're just gonna do that by yourself.
You know what? Go right ahead. Give me opposed initiative checks. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna,
Initiative?
yes, initiative against each other. While you're doing that, Ophelia,
Yes.
taking a gander around, you don't notice anything in particular. You don't notice anything else that seems to be watching you. And you can't really see anybody else outside of the ungulates in the watchtower.
Okay.
You do notice that in the far watchtower, the guards glancing towards the group's direction from time to time, but for the most part, their eyes seem to be focused on other things. And
Alright.
Zhanghua, you successfully managed to shut up Io just as he's opening his mouth.
But I didn't say anything. All I said was the performance thing first, and I never said anything after.
Can I just punch him for no reason?
I will allow this
That's
if she
fine.
wants to. For real.
I go right ahead.
Bring it.
Punch.
Uh,
So to clarify, Strider, were you shutting him up from saying the performers, or shutting him up from saying anything after that?
Yeah, from him saying the performers.
Very good then.
You were stopping me from saying anything else, right?
So
I just give you this look that says, "Don't say anything stupid and get us killed."
All right.
I basically punch him for the same reason.
as Io
And
opens
you
his
missed,
mouth,
by the way.
so as Io opens his mouth, suddenly he has a long butt and a unicorn all up in his business, keeping him silent. The guard naturally raises an eyebrow, kind of like a what?
I look at that guard and shrug.
So, so who are you? Why are you here? This ain't no place for wandering vagrants. Get lost.
I don't know, quick, we need to think of something good.
Everyone's just looking at each other.
Quick, we need to think of something.
We're here to see Mr. Bird.
Poignant silence falls upon the group.
We were just passing through?
We're the new guys!
All right. Well, deception checks for both of you.
What?
Yeah, I did. I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Hold on, I need to do my roll. Real quick, I need to find
Wait, so what did you guys say? Ophelia, what did you say? What were you trying to convince him of?
I was just suggesting that we were just passing through.
All right, and who was the other one? Zhanghua saying we're
Colorado
the
said we're the new guys.
new guys? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, exactly. We're the new performers.
All right. Fair enough. Well, you say that, and the guard raises an eyebrow. He's like, "Not likely. Get lost. You got no business to be here. And if you try to get any further, we're gonna come out there and we're gonna pause." Narrows his eyes. Hey. Oh, you're a unicorn, ain't you?
Uh-oh.
Can I use minor illusion to hide my horn?
It's probably, I mean,
You could.
All right. I cast minor illusion. And it's a 9 DC.
Okay, then. Let's see if this out here. All right, then. Your horn glows very quickly and then suddenly vanishes.
No, I'm not.
No,
They are
none
like-
of unicorns over here. Just us ragtag folk.
Your eyes are just playing tricks on you.
I saw that. I saw you on. There's a unicorn out there. There's only 5 of them.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're just
The,
been out in the sun too long.
The gate at the front of the fortress flies open, and running out appears to be, yes, 7 Right?
Huge centipedes.
Seven giant centipedes and scorpions.
Oh,
Not quite.